right, Be Well community. I am about to go into the Goodwill because I want to take you through what it's like to do everything from start to finish. I learned how to record my screen from my phone, and I even have some type of movie maker on here, which I never used. So I'm going to use it today. So I'm about to go into the Goodwill. You can see the sign back there behind me. I'm going to show you what I do. I'm not going to get a lot because I don't really need anything. I have tons of stuff, but I want to just pick out maybe a thing or two, post it up, and then we can kind of track its activity after this week, unless it sells within the next few days. We'll see. All right. So one of the things that I've been researching lately is books. There are some books out there that are very profitable, and I have an app on my phone that allows me to scan books. So I'm gonna try a few. I'll record my screen so you can see, and see if we find anything profitable over here. I think business books tend to do well, so we'll see. So what I'm showing here is an app called Scoutly. I use this app to scan books. I'm just kind of zooming by real fast so that I can show you real quickly how it works and what it looks like. But typically what this app is used for is for selling on Amazon. This is something new that I'm trying. I would like to send in stuff to Amazon and have them do the order. It's called Fulfilled by Amazon, where you just send them boxes of products, and then Amazon manages the ordering process, the sales transaction, and the customer service. What they end up doing is when your stuff sells, they pay you out every 2 weeks, I think. So it's a nice way for people who want to scale and who have a lot of products and a lot of volume to be able to make this bit of a more passive process. So by outsourcing it, that at least the delivery part and the shipping and the customer service to Amazon, you end up saving yourself some time. I think most of the people who do this well buy things in bulk, or they buy things from a wholesaler. It's not to say that you have to, but it's one of the things that a lot of people do. I'm scanning books because I was told that when you're going to start Amazon FBA, books are the easiest thing to start with. Also, like, it gives you time to be able to learn the system, learn how the software works, get a feel for what it's like to send your orders into Amazon without spending a lot of money. Most books you can get from like a thrift store or a bookstore, or a Goodwill, for under $3. Most of the books that I picked up are maybe like $1 or $2. I think it's $2 for soft cover and $3 for hardcover. So just wanted to show you this. This is my first time doing books. Give you an example. Yellow tags today yellow tags are half off. And I see these shoes, I looked them up, and I see some, not quite this style, but this brand, Flats, sell for $25. So if I can buy these for $5 and make $25 on them, I'm gonna do so. So I'm gonna give it a try. And they're in pretty good shape, considering used. I just have to clean these off. I do recommend, I always forget, you can wear gloves, but I always just make sure I sanitize and wash my hands afterwards too. And then everybody does shoes, but shoes can be profitable sometimes, and they're pretty quick flip usually. We'll see what happens. I am back home, and these are the things that I picked up today. I said I wasn't gonna get a lot. This is not a lot to me, but this is more than I actually planned on getting. So I'll just kind of go through it. This is a book called Going with the Gin. I picked this up because, the artwork on the cover is pretty cool, and it's actually a book for making cocktails. So pretty cool thing. I think they base all of this on Hollywood movie. So I think this will be a nice little sell. I paid $3 for this book. I scanned it in the app. I probably could sell this book for like $10 to $15, or keep it, because it is a pretty cool book. So that's that. This here is a wallet / phone case. So this fits, I believe, the iPhone 5, which a lot of people still have. Nice little wallet. You can put some cards in there, and it has a little hard case to sit your phone in there. I like this because of the detail on the outside. It's in pretty good shape. Nice little piece for somebody who doesn't want to carry a purse or a bag, but then just wants an easy way to carry their phone. These is the first time seeing this brand of shoe. It's called Sesto Meucci. I think it's an Italian brand from what I've seen so far. I've seen things priced. I didn't see this style. The soles are still pretty good. It doesn't look like there's any wear. If there is, there's not much wear. But I paid $7 for these. And what I saw in comps, these can be anywhere from $30 to $70. I have to do some more research on them. But I got them because one, the color is nice, the condition is good, and when stuff is made in Italy, people seem to really take to that because the craftsmanship is usually pretty good. And I have to find out if this is real leather or not. But that's that. These are a pair of Ballet Flats. I got these because they are also in pretty decent shape. They're used, but I can clean these up. I looked up the brand, Arturo Chiang. I've never heard of it. I also got them because they were half off, because yellow tags were half off. So these shoes were $5. And from what I've seen, these go from anywhere from like 20 to 30. So I'll be happy in that range. This here is a coffee cup. I've been selling a lot of coffee mugs lately, and I've noticed that the stuff with cats is super fast. So this is cool because it has like a nice size coffee mug. It says, "Check me out." I mean, come on, you can't be a cat lover, coffee lover, and not like this mug. So mugs are 99 cents. That's why they're fun to sell. You just make sure you package them well, and the eyes have these little gold foil shades on. So I'll probably post this for around like 10 bucks. This here is a piece of Raydon pottery. It's a coffee mug. Relax. This stuff has been super popular. People collect it. This is my first time finding a piece that actually has some color, because a lot of the pieces are just white inside. This one has some flaws. It's not perfect. You know, the glaze isn't complete all the way. It has dimples. Some people don't mind dimples. We'll see. We'll post it up. I'll probably post it up for around 20. I saw some posted for $30. We'll see what happens. This here, Moto Gusto, Mario Batali cookbook. I think this cookbook here retailed for $29. And it was selling pretty well on Amazon. Pretty pictures, good condition. This book costs $3 too, because it's hardcover. I'm probably gonna put it up for like 15, 18, see what happens with that. And then these are two books that I scanned in the app that seem to be selling well. One is called Nutrient Timing. Not familiar with it, but it ranked well on Amazon because future of sports nutrition. And then Change Management. Got a business book and I'm gonna try that. So these are the things that I posted, that I will post. I'm actually gonna walk through posting one of these, and so that you can see the process from beginning to end. I'm gonna start with the coffee mugs because that's easy to do, and show you what it's like to post on Mercari. Here's my receipt. So as I said, this stuff would have cost $24.93, but I had loyalty rewards, yoo-hoo, for that. So I paid nothing. So I estimate this to be like $100 worth of product that I've paid nothing for. So I'm all good. All right, on to posting. Okay, so next step, I'm gonna start with listing these Sesto Meucci shoes. I'm gonna start by trying to find some information on them. So I'm gonna type the name in and see what I can learn, because I know nothing at all. So I usually just go to Google. Those were showing loafers, and I don't think these are loafers, so let me just add to my search a little bit. They do have a tassel on the top, so let me see what comes up with tassel. And I'm gonna just do an image search. That way I can kind of scroll through the images and see if I see something similar to the shoes that I picked up. Oh, and I think these are women's shoes too, so let me type women. Okay, so let's check these out and just see if we see anything that resembles the shoes that I found today. And this is typically what I would do when I don't have any information or style number. If I've never seen the item, there we go. That looks exactly different color, but same style. So Sesto Meucci women's shoes. Okay, so here's somebody selling some used. That's good. Slides, mules. Okay, so these are some mules in a black and brown tassel leather. Retailed for $59 and they're selling them for $35.99. So I am going to save that because then I can use that as kind of a price guide. I think my shoes look to be in better condition than those shoes. I think I'm going to probably start mine around 40. And the reason I do that is because, see, it's pretty similar. And mine is red. I think my color is better than those other ones. So I'm going to start around 40 and we'll see where it goes from there. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and post the Sesto Miyuchi shoes that I was just showing you on Poshmark. I think Poshmark will be a good place to start with that because shoes are posh, they're Italian. I think the demographic and the clientele for these are good there. So let's see. Go ahead and choose all my pictures. And I had taken these pictures prior with my cell phone. Once you have the pictures, it's going to upload to Poshmark. It's going to have you choose a cover photo. And there we go. The pictures are loaded. So now all you have to do is just kind of fill out the details. Now, mind you, I didn't know much about this. I'm really just kind of describing what I saw and typing what I saw when I did the Google search. So the title. Title is important because title should be made up of the things that you think people will type to find the shoes. This is a search game. So I want to be as descriptive as possible in the title and give people enough information to determine if this is a shoe or a listing that they should click. Next, in the description area, all I'm going to do is just describe them. So again, kind of repeating some of the stuff that's in the title. These are women's shoes. They're size 6.5. Sesto Miyuchi. Describe the color, whether being red and brown, being leather, having a tassel. Talk a little bit about the condition so they can understand what condition it's in. So this is your opportunity to really sell the shoe. I'm being a bit brief here. I can always come back and add to this. So if you get an idea or you learn a little bit more about the item you're listing and you want to beef your listing up some more, it's not a problem. You just go into edit mode, come back in here, and you can add to this or edit this the way you need to. So let me just get this description in. And then the next thing we'll do is fill out some of the other details. And you can be as long as you want. Not as long as you want, but they give you quite a bit of character space. I haven't had an issue where I ran out of space and I didn't have enough space to describe the item. So just get this in here. Once that's done, I'll just go ahead and click next. So then it'll take me to the next part where I'm choosing the category. So these are women's shoes. These are mules. How many do you have? What's the size? Then it's the brand. So what's nice about this is the brand is loaded already. So obviously other people are selling this brand on here. And I'm going to choose, you can choose 2 colors on Poshmark, red and brown. Ask you if it's new as tag. Original price was $59, what we saw from that search. Listing price, like I said, I want to start at 40, so I'm going to put it right about 39. And I'll make a $31.20 commission when these are sold. So I'm just going to go ahead and share it. And now that listing is in my closet. Voila. And it's searchable. So this is what the listing looks like on the front end to people who are visiting my closet. Simple, right? Okay. So now we wait and see if we get any sales. That's pretty much from start to finish what the process looks like when you're loading on Poshmark. Tomorrow, I'm going to give you another video and we'll do Mercari. So we'll do Mercari with the coffee mug. Maybe we'll also put one of the books up there just to see what happens. I hope you've learned something from this. If you have any questions, remember, just comment below and I'll come back and I'll check the video to answer any questions that you may have. So hope you're ready to make some money with some stuff that you either have already and you don't use, or you want to get out there and start doing some thrifting. Now's the time. Talk to you later.